Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Baldur's Gate through the Ball, the Enhanced Edition, where we are at the end of Watcher's Keep. We have opened up the way to the great deep cell of the Imprisoned One. And now we're going to go through and face the Imprisoned One. Wonder what it will be. Let's go.
Very well.
You dare to approach, mortal.
Well, that sounds friendly. As you step into the chamber, a feeling of palpable power washes over you. You get a sensation that something has turned its attention toward you, gaining an alien interest in your presence that forces your insides to clench reflexively. You do not see anything physical within the chamber, but you feel its presence all around you. A phantasmal hand brushes your cheek, a curious gesture that startles you, and is gone just as quickly.
There is something in this place, Abil. A most disturbing presence. Walk carefully and trust nothing.
The presence then moves away slightly, as if considering. You hear it speak within your mind. Its speech, however, is not in words. It is a mix of indecipherable emotions that burn across your brain, leaving an impression that is clear. I am the Imprisoned One. You intrude upon my solace, mortal. So let's be questioning here.
What are you? And why have you been imprisoned here exactly?
The impressions assault your mind briefly, knowing amusement combined with bitterness, and images that your mind-eye refuses to recognize and turns away from. Deeper impressions still instill sense of one name that the being prefers, one that applies to you, but you and it both. Prisoner.
I am no prisoner here. What are you implying?
A low power suddenly thrums through the room as the presence gains a measure of respect for your willingness to listen. Faint anger and outrage flood through you, directed towards something other than yourself. It is simple, your mind interprets. You are being deceived. Another image forms in your mind, and you recognize dour men in armor, and further, behind them lurks a sinister purpose. Helmites, you are told, the Knights of the Vigil. There is a bitterness and anger in the presence as it conveys its unjust imprisonment by a sect who do not worship Helm at all, but secretly take succor from Helm's darkest enemies. You are told that this is why the Imprisoned One is kept here, to keep their secret. Echoes stir in your mind as it asks why you think the Knights would send you into this place instead of coming themselves. You are told to ask yourself what will occur when the seals are strengthened. Impressions of amusement swirl as you are asked if you believe that the holy symbol will truly let you leave then.
I too do wonder about their motives, as with most priests. What do you propose?
The feelings in your mind grow suddenly hopeful. You are told the Imprisoned One wishes only to own its own freedom. A further impression follows it. The wish for the presence to get revenge for the wrongs done to it. And a chance for you to gain revenge for being manipulated as well.
Revenge is fine, but rewards interest me much, much more.
You get the impression of a definite promise from this being. If revenge is not enough, once the Imprisoned One is free, it will have power to offer whatever you wish. Images of wealth and magic appear, as well as an offer of information on your godly heritage and true power.
Alright, I am interested.
What do you actually, You know what, this is kind of unlike Skisny, but the results will be the same. Let us do this.
I don't trust you. I'm going to read the scroll.
The present reels from your mind with disdain and outrage, settling on amused acceptance. It calmly tells you to read the scroll of the false Helmite, but warns you not to be surprised if the results are not what you expect.
That's exactly what I'm gonna do then!
All of the impressions in your mind become more vague as it withdraws from you, waiting for you to commit your act. So, yes, we've been told to read the scroll. Honestly, Skissy probably would go with this being's offer of magic and such, but you know, I kind of want to show you what happens if we read the scroll. So let us look it up. Where did I put it? Let's see. I did put it somewhere. Oh no, I lost the scroll. Now we can't imprison the Imprisoned One. No. I'm sure we have it somewhere. Ah, I think this is it. No, that's a journal. That's a journal. Oh dear. I really hope I did not lose the scroll, else we're going to be in a kind of deep shite. Well, not really. We can still solve this, but I don't know. Let me just look. Maybe it's in the item case here. Aminator. Token. Ah, ritual scroll. There it is. We can toss some of these things away eventually. But let us read the ritual scroll, see what happens.
Yes?
Okay, well, what happens? Well, we got a lot of experience points, that's nice. The currents in the room waver as a feeling of resentment laced with amusement washes over you. You interpret the sensation as the Imprisoned One's congratulations. The seals are renewed. It tells you to attempt to exit now, and to come back when you fail.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Now she has a bad feeling. I see the ball blood within her has suddenly gifted the brat with miraculous powers of precognition. Let us be careful, friends, now that we have her warning.
I didn't see you piping up with any useful information either, so keep your big yaps shut. Jeez! Let's just go and try and find our way out of here, okay?
Indeed, let us see. Yeah, there's something indeed there. What kind of temples? Let's see. And oh, what a surprise. All the portals have been deactivated. The Imprisoned One was not lying. We have been locked in here. Along with it. What a little scheme those Helmites have pulled. Is there a way of us out of here? I certainly hope so. I wonder if the Imprisoned One's locked under this, because there's kind of like bolts on the side of this thing, so maybe. Then again, there are like shackles over here and chains that seem to be broken, so it might have been locked to that in the past. Well, let's speak with the Imprisoned One, see what we can do about this. The presence dances about you with amused chitters. It knows that the exits are close to you now. Ballspawn and Imprisoned One together, two dangerous entities locked away for the price of one. But perhaps now you are convinced that the false Helmites intended this all along.
Alright, what do you propose we do now then?
The presence is now far more intent, hope seizing upon the opportunity. You have been deceived, you are told. You know that now. Deceived by unworthy false Helmites. Just as they imprisoned it wishes to be free, and it also wishes revenge. More images flood in, telling you that the Imprisoned One has been slowly marshalling its powers to free itself. A process that would take an eon all told, but it has enough power now to open the smallest hole in the seals. Not enough for it, but enough for you. Pleased images swirl in your mind, telling you to go to the Knights of the Vigil and tell their leader that the Imprisoned One has been destroyed. Then it may have its revenge. With his death it will be free. free, and it will reward you handsomely indeed. Various fleeting hints to you that it has knowledge of how to unlock much of Baal's power within you.
Very well, I will do this. I see no other way out anyway.
The presence is pleased and hopeful that you will keep your word. An image forms in your mind that you are to leave through the door on this level. The Imprisoned One will assure that the seals is clear for you. So yes, the Imprisoned One has opened up a little bit of a way of escape for us. Ooh, nice bell. Oh. The bell swings soundlessly, seemingly supported by an invisible force. An inscription on the wall reads, "Beware, O mortal, heed these words. Keep well the ritual, and still shall sit the bell. But should the Imprisoned One break his bonds, the bell shall ring out warnings to Helm. He shall know thou hast failed in thy duty, and his anger will burn like the midday sun." Well, that's cheery. And yes, the portals are now open again. Let us quickly make our way through, while we still can. And so we are out, and a way into the Imprisoned One's cell is now available. Now the Knights of the Vigil did clearly, well, screw us. So I see no reason why we should not screw them back at this point. Let's go and have a chat with them.
You return. We sensed that the lower vault had been breached. What has occurred? Did you not cast the ritual?
Oh, I cast the ritual, right? Imagine my surprise to find myself entombed along with your Imprisoned One.
But you are here. That means that the Imprisoned One is destroyed. No, Helm's mercy, no. To destroy him is to set him free. To send him back to the abyss. Excuse me, tell me this is not so. So we can be honest here, but these guys are bastards, so I see no reason to do that.
Oh, it's true, alright. Go and see for yourself if you don't believe me.
Come, my brethren. We must venture to the lower vault now that the ball spawn has cleared the way. We must see for ourselves if the Imprisoned One is truly dead or not. You know not what you did, Skizny, so your foolishness can be forgiven. I am sure. Farewell to you. Wow, what a dick.
Your foolishness can be forgiven? He's just asking for trouble now.
Yeah, you know, if you have full patsies to do your work, you can't make like snide comments about foolishness, you know? Generally, Odin is an asshole. Ooh, what's this?
Ah, a child of Baal. So the time has come for thee already, has it? How sad that it is mine own brethren of this time that have fallen so far from the Helm's path.
So, a ghostly knight has appeared to us. I'm curious.
When Helm came to us so long ago, we could not refuse our duty. I, and many of my brethren, gave our own lives willingly to guard this place. A task now almost finished. The brother Odrin has shown cowardice and dishonesty in his dealings with thee.
Definitely.
In the eyes of Helm, his fate is sealed. Will you aid a knight of the Vigil true?
And why would I trust you? You could be trying to manipulate me just like Odrin.
Aye, 'tis true. Thou hast many reasons to believe I am doing other than being honest with thee. I can do naught, however, but tell thee the simple truths, and abide by thy decision. Wilt thou listen?
This is honestly an excellent manipulation strategy. You saw it in our Bloodline spray through with Smiling Jack. He pulled something similar, going like, "Oh no, I'm just offering my opinion, and what you do with it, well, that's your problem." But then just like steering that opinion with enough charisma and just in the right way to know what to make the player do what he wants. So this is clever, but let us listen to the ghost. Ghosts generally are not that. Most ghosts at least are not that deceitful, from what I've seen in this fantasy.
Very well, say what you have to, and then I'll decide what to do.
The knight Odrin has not been honest with thee. Thou knowest this. The ritual repairs the old seals, trapping the Imprisoned One, as well as the one who reads the ritual. Odrin intended it be thee to sacrifice thy life, rather than make his own sacrifice willingly. He also failed to tell thee the scope of the evil that lies within. The Imprisoned One is Demogorgon, Prince of Demons.
Oh dear. Yeah, we had hints that there was some kind of demon, that the Imprisoned One was some kind of demon. But now we have a name to it. Demogorgon, Prince of Demons. One of, the most powerful demons in the all of the Abyss. And quite a horrible, crazy, bloodthirsty monster.
Odrin cannot win in the battle below against the demon. The ritual is Odrin's. With his death, Demogorgon will be free to leave the Watcher's Keep. Imagine, if thou willst, what such a creature would do then.
Well, what do you propose then?
Thou hast 3 options. One is to leave. I cannot deny thee this right. The second is to rescue Odrin below. Thou dost owe him nothing, it is true, and battling the Prince is a deadly task. Should the Prince of Demons be destroyed, he is returned to only to the Abyss. This is better, however, than freeing him loose upon this land. A third and better option is also possible. Helm the All-Seeing has granted me a scroll, a version of the ritual you carried before, but this is Helm's own. It may be used to seal both Odrin and Demogorgon within, and you need not enter the keep to do so. Well, why did Helm just give this ritual scroll to other people? Oh well, the gods and their mysterious ways and all that, I guess.
I have no objection to testing my metal against the demon prince, Kisney. Though you should make sure that it won't be worth the trouble.
The natural order will scream in protest should this demon prince be allowed to walk freely through the realms. To preserve the balance, we must imprison the creature or send it back to the Abyss. Take this ritual scroll as the Watcher's apology to the Child of Baal for the disobedience of his followers. The choice, however, is still ultimately thine. What dost thou wish? So
Is there some kind of reward for this, or should I just be acting out of the goodness of my own heart?
the reward is thy conscience, should such exist. I have told thee truths. If thou dost not see the duty in this, it is thy choice whether to act upon it or not.
Alright, why don't you just use this scroll if you got it? Why get me to do it?
I cannot use the scroll, Baal child. I have no existence beyond this shade, and Helm offers the scroll to thee alone, so that the ancient prison might be resealed, should that be thy choice. So there's no reward, and well, it's just fighting the demon, I guess. So, I'll just say,
very well, if it costs me nothing, I suppose I'll use the scroll. Nice and easy and free and all that.
Take this scroll. Should you wish to use it, do so out here in the open outside of prison. Read it out loud, as thou hast done. All entrances to the prison will be sealed. Go with Helm's blessing, child of Baal. Be safe, and be wary of thy destiny. So, yes, we have a couple of options here. Leaving? Well, that's an option, but that's kind of the dumb option. And yes, you'll leave Demogorgon to just ravage the whole of the Forgotten Realms. Bad idea! Even for someone evil. Because, yeah, you know, Demogorgon is quite a crazed demon. Now, the best choice, honestly, is to just use the scroll out here and seal the prison. So, we would do that. However, I want to show you the battle against Demogorgon. At least give it a try. Honestly, the battle against the Demogorgon rewards less than just using the scroll. But so we will save here and just go and fight the Prince of Demons, just to show you what that is like. Let us see. Yeah, alright, let's level up Edwin before we go. It might, you know, it might be an extra save or something. Well, not much else to pick. Energy blades then. There we go. Anyone else needing a level up? Gorgon, yes, definitely give him a level up. Let's see, hardness, we have 2 hardness, that's fine. Critical strike smite we have. I am thinking magic resistance here. Or possibly greater whirlwind attack again. I think resist magic here might be a good choice. Just as a backup thing. And Skizny is level up as well. Let's see, leveling up as a mage. Getting a 4th level and a 5th level spell. How nice. Anything else we can pick? We can pick extra spell or slots, that wouldn't be bad. But honestly we don't use the spells that much, so sadly we can't take another assassination. That's a shame. Evasion. Is evasion good? Does make our armor class much better, but our armor class already is pretty damn good. We have the spike traps. Explosion trap won't be bad. I think another critical hit for Skizny will be good. Right then. Off to face the Demon Prince.
Yeah. Do I have to do all the work?
Oh, and then a lot of people died. Let us be smart. Because we know we're going to fight a Demon Prince, so I find it a very good idea to just cast our most powerful spells already. Let us see. Let's throw some protection from brain magic on Jaheira. Brain magic? Yes, brain magic. Protection for our spellcasters as much as they can. What are we looking for? I want stone skin. Where is my stone skin? I don't want Edwin to go without stone skin. Ah, there it is. Very good. Jaheira, iron bark skin. That's a good one. Hey, you know what? Let's disarmor Skizny and have him cast a few spells as well. I think that'll be a very good idea. Oh, we can make a spell trigger. Yes, so we can prepare a couple of spells for this one. So let's throw in Stone Skin. Ray Form, is that good? So we on any target, including the caster. Yeah, let's just focus on defensive spells for himself. A Ray Form, I think is actually pretty good. Resistance to magic, yeah, that's nice enough. We are not going to cast spells anyway once we have our armor on. And I'll throw this one on. So Skizny has a few spells prepared. Right, what else do we need? Let's throw some mirror images up. We still might very well get slaughtered here, but I don't know, let us give us the best shot as we can. And if not, well, we'll abandon this mad quest to kill the Demon Prince. Let's see, what else do we want? Magic resistance, yeah, that's good on Viconia herself. Will Demogorgon use fire? I actually don't believe Demogorgon is much of a fire user. Throw this on. Alright, are there any more defensive spells we want to run? Defensive harmony is good.
Ustanza dost.
Let's see, what else do we have that's powerful? Yes, death thing, that's a good one. Don't want us just dying. Skizny, let's do protection from fear. Let's try the spell shield thing, that's pretty good I think. And then I think we are ready. Let's also throw a haste spell on top of us. Actually, let Skizny do that. Right, armor on. Let's go fight Demogorgon!
You owe me.
So the mages will stay back here.
Demogorgon is free. Death my scepter and pain my crown. The Prince of Demons will lose sweet destruction.
Yes, very reasonable dude, that Demogorgon. Well, as you see, it's kind of a giant, monstrous, tentacle, two-headed baboon type of thing. Very bizarre creature. And very dangerous. So I think Edwin is just immediately already going to cast Time Stop.
I await your move.
So let us cast a thing on Skizny himself. Also, Imoen, why are you not using your bow, you crazy woman?
Now you will pay, foolish mortals.
Oh yeah, so immediately a whole bunch of spells, protection spells being cast. Let us throw some anti-magic on Demogorgon while we're at it. Storm of Vengeance here, I think will be a good idea. Also, let's pull back Jaheira and throw some elemental princes out there. They might just help. Alright, Edwin has cast his time stop, very good. Oh dear! Demogorgon is immune to time stop! That's a problem.
Yes, I see.
I mean, it's nice against his other demon friends, but still, we are now getting screwed. Right. Yeah, this is a problem. I think we're gonna die here. Because, you know, I did not account for... Alright, Skizny is stunned. Alright. Let's give it one more try and not fall into this trap of time stop, because this is not a fair fight like this. Alright, second attempt, let us do this! Leroy Jenkins and all that. With even more buffs, and this time, no time stop.
Demogorgon is free.
Yeah, let's do this. Alright.
Pain my crown. The Prince of Demons will lose sweet destruction.
So, yes, we won't cast time stop this time.
Oh, alright.
Let's see, let's Gorgon immediately go with, let's make a basic thing. Alright, throwing up heavy spells, as I said. Let's have Jaheira cast a Elemental Prince somewhere over here. Alright, that's fine. Skizny, go with your little cool... Wait, where is your... Didn't you prepare that... I guess you didn't prepare that trigger. Oh well! Just go crazy then and start, yeah, start chopping as fast as you can, I guess. Actually, no, just attack for now. Spells! let us dispel that protection from Demogorgon as best we can. And I guess Edwin will not go time stop. He will just go with Electro Tree. Alright, so we are hitting things. That is good. Yeah. So yeah, Corgan. Oh, Corgan takes damage from Demogorgon. A lot of damage. He is also stunned. I should have had him rage. Oh well. So more dispelling. Let's see if we can free Corgan out of this. I don't know if we'll be on time. I think he's gonna die. Alright, so Edwin, you can cast more spells. You haven't dispelled that thing. Oh well, let's just dump more magic on top of Demogorgon. That's our take. Are we doing damage to Demogorgon? No, we are not! Demogorgon is kicking our ass! And this is doable, but I think I need a lot more strategy to pull this one off. And well, I don't think we're gonna put all that effort in. So I guess here some Abyssical's Horde Wilting will be a good idea. Imoen. Let's see, throw up. No, throw up and remove magic. You know, that might just be enough to help here. And Corgan is dead! Great! Let's actually start smashing these Meriliths. We have more of a chance against them, I think. I say that and then I hear weapon has no effect. Oh, we have actually damaged Demogorgon! Hurrah! I don't think we'll be able to do this. Well, not as we are now. I'll probably have to devise a whole strategy for a thing. Alright, so we can't hurt Demogorgon. How fun, yeah. Oh dear, well, here we go. Here go the losses.
Why am I bleeding? Ow! No,
Well, that was our second attempt at Demogorgon. You know what? At the beginning of the next episode, I will do a few more fights with Demogorgon until we get him dead. But that is not actually what we're going to do for the main playthrough. Because, you know, it actually is way more lucrative. You get way more experience if you don't kill him. If you actually do as what Ghosty Apparition said, the right and best thing is. That's just to read the scroll out here, so he's locked inside Watcher's Keep forever. So let's do that. Boom! Enters the Demogorgon, they're gone, and we get each 80,000 experience. It's party member. Nice! So, well, that was Watcher's Keep. Next time we'll maybe do a few more fights against Demogorgon, and then head on with the main plot, where we're trying to find the source of Yagashura's immortality, or supposed immortality and indestructibility. So that was our main quest, before we got distracted by this. So, until the next episode then, bye bye.